Hey reptile lovers and keepers, what you doing today? So, I have a new ball python. Um, Forgive the mess. We had a little ratty die today. Well, starting to die.
It was yours.
She was supposed to be mine, even though she's technically a feeder. But I grew attached to her, and she started loving on me, and then I realized, or my husband realized that because of the diarrhea, and we saw the overgrown teeth, that with her lethargy, she was technically dying. She wasn't eating, she's losing weight like no other. We've only had her for, what, a week or so?
A week.
And I couldn't do anything to get her to eat. Or, I mean, she drinks water, but she's not eating really much. And so, yeah. So, anyways, I want to show you our girl, Reina. She's our newest ball python from Wilbanks. And right now, she's kind of cruising the floor. But, she is a firefly. And I was told that fireflies come from pastels. And she is an amazing little girl. We just weighed her today. She finally ate on the 10th for us. And she's only a few days older than our girl Hinode and our boy Mocha. But she's so much smaller because they don't power feed, and we do. Not to say that that's bad or not. I'm not trying to make us sound better or not or anything. It's more of just that's how we chose to end up feeding our snakes. Our girl Elixira is a bit overweight, and she was hangry, so I fed her the other night too. And now she's just kind of chilling in her enclosure. So anyways, let's get to seeing Reina. Oh gosh. And pardon me for the horrible views that I get. Ooh, that looks good. Anyways, so that's our girl Reina. Like I said, she's about the same age, just a few days older. So she's about, she was born 6/28 of this year. And, yeah, she's going in, escaping. But as you can see, her colors are absolutely gorgeous. If I can move this bag just enough to let her be seen a little more. And I know in some of our other videos you're used to seeing us smoking in the house. Well, we have quit that. We aren't smoking in the house anymore. And we're actually trying to, well, I'm actually trying to get better by not smoking. So, not only for my sake, but for all our animals' sakes as well. So yeah. But yep, some things have changed around here, and we've got all this. Let's see if I can get a better view of her. Close up. A close up. You're okay, beautiful girl. She's still a little, kind of, I guess you would say flighty when she gets something or someone moving too fast. So she just kind of tends to try to run away. But she has a specific marking on her neck, which I can't hardly get right now. If I can move her a little bit, which I will. I know, baby, I know. I know, pretty girl, I know. Let go of that so I can see you. Okay, so get her right here. Now you tell me what that looks like to you guys. At least in the video, what that shape looks like on the back of her neck right here. Which, if I try to touch it, she's gonna get pissed. right there, that little thing. To me, it looks like an F. In certain areas, like if you look at it this way, it looks like a shoe that's, you know, a cartoon shoe. In other ways, it looked like, if we looked at it like this, it looks like a T or a cross. You know, you could see it in different ways, and it just looks different for some reason, which is really cool. I think that's very unique for her. But yeah, this is our girl, Reina. She's a sweetheart now. When we first got her, she was quite a bit feisty. She actually struck at my husband and actually got him a few times. And held on for a minute and stuff like that. But for the most part, she is a beautiful girl, and she's relaxed now. Now that we hold her, you know, pretty regularly and try to get her used to us and our sounds and stuff like that. We are hoping that when she's up to size, we're gonna breed her with some different ideas that I've found. I've found some cinnamon leopard kind of snakes, and I just think that would be an amazing thing. But you guys can tell me what you think as far as when she's up to breeding age and weight. What you guys think would be really cool to get some really cool combos out of it. But here is the last shot. Maybe. Come on, baby. Come on, come on, come on. And she does love to be... she likes to be in our hands, but at the same time, she's not a huge fan of it yet, unless she has, you know, full control kind of thing. So watch. Right now, she's just kind of being like, hey, you picked me up, I don't like that. But, oh my god, those colors are amazing. And then her belly is just pure white. There's no markings on it, hardly anything on the side, and it's just amazing. She is a beautiful girl. But she used to be such a beep kind of thing. She was a crazy girl. She would not let anyone touch her or go into her enclosure or anything. She would hide away for days and days and days. And then when you'd go to get in her cage to fix up her water or whatever, you know, she would be so pissed off at you. And here she goes trying to escape from me. But I just changed her bedding and her water dish that she can soak in now. Because the first day she got home, she shed. And she shed pretty quickly. She's trying to go up into the sheets. She wants to check it out. So, yeah, there's, you know, some things have changed. We have some extra people living with us now, which is why you see the bed here and stuff. But for the most part, this is what we've gotten in the last week or so. And she has been an amazing girl since we started handling her a lot more. And now that she's got a camera on her, she's just like, nope, I ain't moving. But just look at those colors. And it's funny because my phone, it doesn't even have any effects on it, but this is what it looks like in the phone camera. But, I mean, wow. She's absolutely amazing. She's a sweet girl once you get her out. Once you get her out, she's a sweet girl. But I love that marking on her. It's so cool. But I'm thinking, you know, something with leopard in it would be really cool. But, yeah. And that's her length right there. If she would kind of straighten out, but she's not going to. I've noticed ball pythons hate straightening out. Unless it's what they want to do. So, if I can get her to just stop and slow down, we can maybe see her actual length. She's about the length of my from my elbow to my middle finger here. But yeah, if not longer, probably. But yeah, she is just an amazing girl. So, yeah.